Everybody. I've created this quick video to show you how to quickly and easily submit offers using my process. First of all, we're going to go to zipformplus.com. You will enter the email address and password that I send you. Click sign in. Open up OB Hicks 4, this particular transaction. Then we're going to open up the 1-to-4 residential contract. Now we're going to input the property information from the MLS. So we're going to click this Zip Form MLS Connect button. You're going to input the MLS user ID and password that I send you, along with the MLS listing ID that you will get as well. And this MLS ID is unique for each property. So each property will have a different MLS ID that you will enter into this section here. You'll click Find. Okay, 137199994 is my MLS ID. Fine, okay, there's the property. It has the address, zip code, listing price. Then you click Import and hit Yes, and it imports all of the information into the sales contract. Right here, the only thing you need to fill in is right here on the offer amount, and I will give you the offer amount to make on each property. This particular property, we're going to offer $175,000, and we're going to go 20% down, which is $35,000, which will make the loan amount $140,000. So you input that information, 20% down and 80% for the mortgage amount will give you the total sales price of $175,000. We're going to leave everything else the same. On this particular property, I'm going to change the title company to Texas Premier Title. Sometimes you will have to do that, but for the most part, this information will already be here. Okay. Scroll all the way down to the closing date. Section 9A, and we're going to go 30 days from today's date. Today is November 9th, so we go to December 9th. That falls on a Saturday, so we're going to choose the Friday prior. And so that'll be our closing date. And everything else is already filled in for you. Go ahead and hit Save. And back will take you back to the transaction. Now we're going to pull up this third-party financing addendum. And right at the top in section 1A, we're going to change the mortgage loan amount to that 80%, which is our loan amount on this contract is $140,000. And everything else stays the same. And we hit Save and go back to the transaction. Now we're going to send it for e-signature. So we'll go up here and click this e-sign icon. And right here to the left, we'll click Create to create a new e-signature packet. And we're going to choose the 1-to-4 family residential contract, the third-party financing addendum, and the OB pre-qual letter, those three documents. We're going to go next. Then we're going to choose our buyer, which is Obi Hicks, and all that information is already filled out there for you. Click done, then click next here, and you're going to close out this cybersecurity verification here. So hit no thanks. Okay, now it opens up the transaction, and notice that all of the signatures and initials are already pre-filled throughout the application. But there's one thing that we need to put a initial on, which is the pre-qual letter. So click this drop down button right up here and go down to the Obi pre-qual. And when that opens up, we're just going to take this initial icon here and move it over to this pre-qualification letter. And that's it. We're going to hit send. And under the title for the email, we're going to put the property address. And I don't remember the property address here, so I'm going to put offer and the MLS number. You put the property address here and click send now. And it tells you that the transaction was successfully started, and my buyer will e-sign it and it'll come directly back to me. Now that we've done that, we're going to close out of this program here. I'm going to close out of it. Now we're going to pull up Podio. Just simply go to podio.com, log in with the information that I send you to log in. You're going to sign in here. And right on the left, you probably will see Obi Hicks. If not, you just go up and choose the workspace, which is DTX Realty. Right at the top, you're going to choose this icon here, which says offers. And we're going to add this offer into Podio. Today's date is the 9th. That's when we sent it. I'm going to leave related lead blank. I'm going to choose buyer's name. I'm going to choose Obi. And I'm going to put the property address in here. Okay, it says Hazlet, actually Fort Worth. I'm going to put the offer amount, which was $175,000, and that we sent the offer. And we're going to save it. And now that offer is in our Podio. And that's it. That's how we submit offers.